One out, Hannah Speed lined out to left. We are now bottom of the first, one out, nobody.
Yeah, we are fighting the internet right now. But, again, we're doing everything in our power to stay going, much like the Lady Cats right now.
Yeah, we're well past the point of just whatever. You know?
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. Gonna work through it. Both of the teams in the series have had to work through some obstacles, so I mean, why would we get to have it easy?
Yeah, they're gonna look back on the stream next year and be like, how many games they play? They had 16 streams going.
Good take, 1-1. If you missed the top of the first, it was a 1-2-3 inning for Hannah Speed. She also had a strikeout in there. Again, she went 7, made it all the way to the 8th inning before allowing her first hit of the.
I mean, that's
not even day. She made it the whole night without letting up a hit, but
for everything that life threw at her.
Mm-hmm. Got the 8-inning complete game shutout though. One and two.
Again, if you're back on it, share it with somebody who probably dropped it. We apologize for the stream dropping, but not much we can do about it right now. We're working through a lot here.
We're working hard. We are the work.
Yeah, we're working hard, baby. We're working hard. Working on the weekend like usual. It's back-to-back Saturdays for us.
Yeah. I mean, if they want to keep winning games,
yeah,
I'll keep doing it. I'm glad they give them my weekends to come do this. Swinging a miss, strike 3 out, number 2. Now I'll bring up Gracie Thompson. She was the game-winning run in Game 1 of the series.
And again, the only Lady Cat with deep playoff experience and made it all the way to Austin her freshman year with the Cohen-Picton War Eagles.
Yeah, it was with 2 outs in the top of the 8th. She drew a walk or hit by pitch?
Drew a walk. Well, no, I think she got hit, actually.
She was, yes. And then KK followed with a really, really, really big hit. They got her to second, and then Shaylee Friddle won it on a single left.
Yep. That was awesome. That was fun to watch. And now we're back. Bottom of the first.
Take it as called strike there. 1-1.
That's a good pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit for sure.
Sent in the air, not quite making it to the outfield. That one's caught. So a 1-2-3 inning for both of these teams. What else is new? We've seen a few of those, Korey. Going to the top of the second. We'll be right back after these words from Revamp Aesthetics.
Revamp Aesthetics, your locally owned med spa dedicated to helping you achieve your unique beauty goals. From neuromodulators, dermal fillers, laser services, and a variety of facials, we offer a range of treatments tailored just for you. Get expert advice on the best service for your aesthetic desires. Come check out our new location in Sulphur Springs, or as always, visit us in Emory and give us a call at 903-474-4649 and let us enhance the beauty you were born with.
At the Gypsy Willow, every order is a masterpiece. From start to finish, we offer personalized attention, keeping you informed every step of the way. Whether you bring your own designs or work with our in-house graphic designers, we make it seamless. With no minimums and unlimited colors, explore endless possibilities at no extra cost. Our industry-trained team ensures perfection in every print. At the Gypsy Willow, each order isn't just a print, it's the beginning of a story. Your story.
Top of the second, Game 3. If they can do it for Sulphur Springs, it would be the first time in school history.
This is what dreams are made of. Fighting to give yourself a chance. I mean, it's really what it's all about.
Not giving her the call there.
I know what Gracie Thompson's thinking over there on third. It was a strike on me. You know?
Probably is. Probably is.
Oh, man.
Hopefully, we don't see or hear any of that. You know, it's like, hey, we have been through a lot to get to this point. You're here. You're at game 3.
Yeah.
Whatever the call is, it is. Keep it moving and just play the best softball you can. And like we've already saw that with Hannah Speed. She was doing it in the bottom of the 8th, I guess, of game 2, where the fans were booing and asking for a call, and she herself was like, "No,
That goes a long way with the guy behind the plate.
It does, and I think it also goes a long way with your teammates and the players behind you. If you're doing that with the calls that you're not getting, the rest of the players around you are like, okay, let's go.
Tyler, something I just noticed, there's actually somebody in the Sanger bullpen warming up. She just caught that foul ball.
Oh, really?
So based on Savannah Banana rules, player at the plate's
That's
out.
an out, yeah.
And we know it's not their pitcher currently playing because she's batting.
She's batting, yeah.
So
it's a very good point.
Just something to keep an eye on.
Just the most observatable soul you've ever
I just
seen.
luck into stuff, Tyler. It's not
That's
me.
That's not a word, is it?
Observative.
Mm-hmm.
It was the right word. It was just the wrong pronunciation.
See, that's the writer. I mean, I've only seen it spelled.
Yeah. Like, I know this is right.
Chad's watching like, will you pay that boy to talking right? That's not good. Count still 1-2. It's a beautiful Saturday, Korey.
Yeah, it is. It's very nice.
I don't know. Yeah, okay. I couldn't tell if it hit her or the knob of the bat. They're saying it's a hit by pitch, and that's got to be her, for sure, second, but maybe third of the series.
And Hannah's asking. Honestly, I don't hate it.
It literally, I told you this last night. We didn't have the bottom of the 6th, and that same got you to the 7th inning, which got you to the 8th. You win the game.
Yeah.
If that's a foul ball, she's got to swing now. We might not be here.
We might not be here. Yeah.
So I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, I don't hate it one bit.
So it'll be the first base runner of the day for either team. Not going to see a perfect game. But
no. May see something else again.
Might see other things.
Yeah.
We'll see.
It's only the second, so we'll be seeing.
Almost saw an 8-inning no-hitter from Hannah Speed. Yeah. Saw 7 in the 3rd.
Big swing and a miss.
That is wild. We're not talking about it enough. She threw 7 in the 3rd, no-hit innings yesterday, or throughout the last 2 days.
Yeah.
Got the 8-inning complete game shutout win.
And since the 4th inning of the first game has not allowed a run.
That is correct. Has not.
I mean, my gosh.
You're looking at 11, 12 innings in a row. Yeah.
That's 11, 12. Yeah, 12 with the first one here. Yeah. My gosh.
1-1.
I don't think it's talked about enough.
I think some people aren't talking about it enough. That's the 2 people.
Streets are saying.
Korey, double play.
There we go, baby. Good job, Emerson Thompson.
Heads up play from Emerson there. It's only the second out of the inning, though, right?
Yeah, I think we got a little too excited there.
A little too excited, yeah.
And she kind of, I mean, you can see the way the wind's blowing. It's kind of making this runner think, she might drop it, I don't know, and got a little too ahead of herself.
Yeah, in that scenario, unfortunately, if you're the runner, you have to accept one of us at least is out.
Yes.
It can't be both of us, though.
Yeah.
But, very heads-up play from
And that walk
Emerson
does
there.
not hurt you again.
Again.
I would be as bold as to say every time that player comes up, let's just go ahead and put her on base.
Yeah. Don't give her anything to hit for sure.
Yeah. That's a great play.
2-0.
And the Thompson duo in the left side of the infield has been lights out.
They really have. They've both played incredible defense. This whole Lady Cat team has. I can't really think of any errors we've really seen.
Not like any just actual errors. There's been tough hit balls to certain parts of the field.
You also have to remember how
There we go.
Another 1-2-3 inning. We're going to the bottom of the second. Lady Cats have all the momentum in the world.
Took the words out of my mouth.
They can keep it going.
I'm Erin Neal, the principal agent in surrounding areas. My goal is to take the hassle out of buying insurance. I want to educate you on what you're buying and help you make an informed decision. Whether it's personal or commercial insurance, My team and I will be here every step of the way to make sure you are getting the satisfaction you need and the coverage you deserve. My promise to you is that we will never hard sell you insurance, use slick sales techniques, or pressure you into making a decision that you're not comfortable with. Call us today at 972-285-0381 to find the best coverage to fit your need. My commitment is to give you unparalleled service, and remember, Hamby helps.
Need a smooth ride? At Discount Wheel and Tire of Sulphur Springs, we provide top-notch service for all your tire needs. From high-quality tires like Michelin and custom wheels to expert brake service and precise alignments, we handle it all with efficiency. Our skilled team also manages suspension repairs and installs lift and leveling kits swiftly and with a smile. Experience quick, friendly service at Discount Wheel and Tire of Sulphur Springs. So come see us for service you can count on.
Bottom of the second of Game 3. It'll be Baylor Boatman, KK Montgomery to start this inning. Before we return, I want to tell you about our friends over at Triple Crown Roofing. They are your local roofing experts with a dedicated team and extensive experience. From repairs to complete roofing systems, they offer competitive prices and free consultation. Specializing in commercial and residential roofing, they provide the highest quality craftsmanship and customer care. Contact Triple Crown Roofing today. Triple Crown Roofing. Roofing done right. Also here at Chad's Media and Front Porch News, we know the love and support that Alliance Bank has for the Sulphur Springs Lady Cats. Stop by and see them on the square. Use one of their many convenient drive-through services. You can also visit their website, alliancebank.com, for all your financial and banking needs. And finally, it is my pleasure to tell you about our friends over at Ochoa and Coleman Orthodontics, where they are proud to provide affordable family orthodontic care to patients in Sulphur Springs, Mount Pleasant, and all of East Texas. Give them a call today at 903-572-8543 or visit their website, smilesmadeforlife.com, to schedule a consultation or to learn more about the many services that they provide. So Baylor Boatman, KK Montgomery no longer the cleanup hitter. She's now batting fifth. Had a great game, too. Had 2 hits, had a hit in game 1, and then helped you win the game.
Yeah. First pitch swinging for Baylor.
I'm sure Baylor was anxious to, I'm seeing a pitch, I'm getting a swing in it.
And it's interesting, too, because this is her first time seeing this pitcher.
Yes.
You know?
Good point.
She's coming out firing, though.
Yeah, 2 pitches, 2 swings.
Coming out firing.
Korey, this has been a really fun game.
Oh, it's already. I mean, we're 2 innings in, and it's like, whew, this is a blast.
I know. Hopefully, I like to think our viewers and listeners do actually hear how much fun we're having. But I feel like it's pretty obvious right now. We're having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Baylor Boatman, welcome back.
That's a great job. Welcome to the party, Baylor. Hope you brought snacks.
Just like the 2003 Classic from Mays. Welcome back.
Yes.
Baylor Boatman.
Yeah, she came to play. She came to play.
And did. First hit of the night for either team. And now we've got KK, who again swinging a very, very – she's never not swung a good bat, but she's, had kind of gone through not even a slump because her individual at-bats were so good, just wasn't getting the results.
Yeah.
She's getting the results again. I think she's got to be feeling really good, really confident right now.
Back against the net. No harm, no foul. Just a strike.
Well, no
well,
harm.
it is a foul.
Yeah.
Just no harm. No harm, it's a foul. 1 strike.
There you go. Very good. And I can't applaud Baylor Boatman enough. Like you said, everyone else has seen this pitcher 6, 7, 8 times.
Yeah.
She has not, and just went up there, saw 3 pitches, and said, I'm getting a hit.
Yeah.
Ooh, great play from the catcher there. That is
that's a tough play to make. I mean, hats off to her. She didn't even take her hat off either.
She said, mask off.
Nah, don't need it.
Mask on.
Yeah. Honestly, if she'd have ripped the mask up, probably wouldn't have got there in time.
Wouldn't have.
That's a great play. Can't even be mad at that.
Shaylee Friddle, she was the one who had the game-winning hit in the top of the 8th of Game 2.
Now can she get the Lady Cats closer to getting a lead here?
Very well could. Korey.
Oh, no. I looked at the left fielder.
That would have been pretty cool, though. Yeah, I bet she might. Immediately.
Yeah, as soon as off the bat I looked at left fielder, I was like, dang it. It was either going to be no doubt out of here because she wasn't moving.
I think with the way the wind is, if you wanted to get one out to left, I think you would have to hit it a mile. But
yeah, you're going to have to hit a little stinger.
Here's Claire Thompson. She's been really good this series as well. I think, was it last night or game one when she made the I think it was last night.
I thought it was game one.
I think either way.
Yeah, either way. Had some web gems.
I miss web gems.
Yeah, those are fun. Kids don't know these days.
These kids don't know nothing about
These
the
kids
web
don't
gems,
know
Korey.
about the web gems.
I don't know about baseball on that. One and 0 to Claire Thompson. Abby Goldsmith on deck. She's also been really good this year. Hard hit ball to short, but Philly Cleanly. Taylor Bowman led the inning off with a single, but that'll be it. We're going to the. Are we already going to the top of the third?
Top of the third.
Yeah, going to the top of the third. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Corner Grub House. This iconic spot has been home to family-owned businesses, and we're proud to while watching Wildcat football every Friday night on our big screen. Craving a taste of tradition? Call us today at 903-919-5058 for delivery or catering, or visit our website at cornergrubhouse.com, where every meal and every game feels like coming home.
Hi, I'm Josh Boatman, your local and trusted insurance agent. With a family of my own, I understand the importance of protecting the ones that matter most. I understand that no two families need the same coverage. That's why I will make sure to customize plans to fit your specific needs. From home, auto, farm and ranch, commercial, and especially life insurance. No matter the age, life insurance is one of the most important coverages that you have to protect your family. If you can protect your home and auto, why not yourself or your family?
Already at the top of the third, game 3 of this regional final winner going on to the state semifinal. Before we return to action, I want to tell you to go see our friends at J. Hodge Chevrolet, where you can find incredible savings on all your favorite Chevys. Their knowledgeable sales staff is ready to help you find the car of your dreams. They invite you to go visit them on wild turnarounds in the industry. But that's not all. Their showroom also features top quality furniture and appliances with fantastic options and free local delivery. Trust D&B loans for both financial stability and beautiful home essentials. Hannah Speed starting off in and off with a called strike.
There you go. Could tell I was trying to watch. He's real slow to the strike call. Sometimes he's trying to decide.
Put in the air. Yep. 2 pitches, a quick out. That's how you start the inning, Korey.
Yeah, getting a lot of she's inducing weak contact, and that's really, I mean, not much more you can ask for out of your pitcher after she's thrown 2 complete games.
Yes, especially early in counts. If you want to do that, if you can do that on the first couple of pitches, great. If you end up getting a couple strikes, then you want to work your pitch count, great. But
yeah, this is Hannah's 3rd game in 4 days of pitching.
Yes, and one of them was extra innings.
Yeah. What's kind of funny about
this
that?
This is her 18th inning of work.
What's kind of funny about that is she threw 7. Let me
7.
Think. 7 Wednesday, 6 and
7 again.
7 on yesterday, and then now she's looking at another 7 or 8 today. So it's kind of funny. It's 3 games over 4 days, but the way it broke out, it's like there's only one of those where the extra innings counted. It's a good pitch.
That one missing inside, I guess.
Yeah.
101.
And Hannah again, just tapping herself. Hey, that's on me. That is phenomenal composure, and that's great to see in the circle.
Yes, 100%. I think we talked about this being a huge game, obviously, for this team and for this season. Like for her career, not only just as a Lady Cat, but moving forward, this is a pivotal moment. And the way that she's bounced back, like in terms of that, not being fazed by any of the calls.
Yes.
I can't applaud her and Coach Dorner more, because that Coach Dorner talking to her and being like, hey, if you just worry about, if you can just focus on this, and it will work out, and it is working out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One fouled, well out of play.
Yeah, Claire gave chase. I'd have stopped 2 steps in, but hats off to her.
Nah, they're feeling good. She's like, we're pumped. We're excited. I got all the energy in the world.
I got a kid going to get that ball. He's looking for a snow cone. They still do that?
I don't know.
I hope so. They better.
Burger and a grape snow cone, maybe? Count will stay at 1-2. This hitter's been in the 8 and 9 spot of this lineup every time, but, man, she puts together some really good at-bats. Tua?
Yep. Great job. It's a great job by Hannah, too. Abby was coming in and kind of in the way of the base runner for a second. So it's a good job by Hannah. She had a clear path to get to that ball. And here's your lefty slapper. She was called out earlier. She made contact with the ball outside of the box. So.
Someone missing outside, 1-0. Yeah, and that's tough if you're her because, I mean, the fans have been complaining that supposedly she'd been doing it the entire game before. That's a really tough adjustment to make in real time. Yeah. And now you're very self-conscious about it probably.
I don't know how they do it. I don't know how you're not ever out of the box. I mean, you're moving towards the ball. I mean, it's
well, her foot is on the back line right now.
It's almost like an RPO. You're trying not to let linemen get downfield, you know?
2-0. Someone just sent you though.
Yeah.
2-1. Korey, we talked a lot. We've talked with their coaches, but I just love the color scheme and the different uniform combinations that Sanger has.
Yeah, we've got a good aesthetic right now. Black on gray and purple.
Yep.
I mean,
it's a vibe.
Yeah, it's solid. Shaylee Friddle setting up outside.
Not getting the call there.
Yeah. I don't know.
Just a little bit outside, I guess.
Yes, I guess so. It had late tailing action, so I don't.
Shallow left center. KK making the play. And another 1-2-3 inning. We're going to the bottom of the third. Still scoreless here in Forney.
Welcome to Jackson Dental, where we prioritize your smile. Meet Dr. Jenner Jackson, a hometown wildcat-turned-dentist dedicated to continuing the legacy of excellence started by his father, Dr. Phil Jackson, over 35 years ago. At Jackson Dental, we offer a range of services from routine checkups to advanced treatments, all delivered with a commitment to your comfort and well-being. Our friendly team is here to ensure you have a positive dental experience. Schedule your appointment today and discover the exceptional care with Dr. Jenner Jackson at Jackson Dental.
At Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs, we're redefining the way homes are built. Discover your dream home with us. From modern floor plans to customizable design features, we're here to answer all of your questions and guide you every step of the way. Visit us today and explore our wide range of manufactured or modular home options. Your perfect home is waiting at Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs, building dreams one home at a time.
Ready for the bottom of the third where Abby Goldsmith will lead off the inning. Before she does, I want to tell you that Sulphur Springs is where Brian White and Daniel Roper call home, a place where they've raised families, planted their roots, and proudly serve for all your legal needs. At Roper & White, they're Wildcats past, present, and future. They're more than just legal experts. They're partners in your journey to justice and success. Tools, materials, and supplies for all your home, business, and outdoor projects and repairs. With over 40,000 square feet of materials in stock, they're sure to have everything you need for any job. From pipe and steel, metal building components, a full lumber yard, welding repair and fabrication, outdoor power equipment, and RV and boat lift supplies. Trust me when I tell you that at Hooten's Hardware, they're more than just nuts and bolts. And finally, I want to tell you about the dedicated team at Amethyst Healthcare. They offered skilled nursing and therapy services to ensure the well-being of their patients. Visit them at amethysthc.com to learn more about how they can support you and your loved ones. Amethyst Healthcare, first-class care in the third.
Oh,
and it'll be a hit by pitch. Whew. Might need a second there to shake that one off.
Got a way to use your head, Abby. That was tough. Goodness gracious. You don't see her miss like that very often.
Yeah, I know. I don't know that we have at all. She's okay. I was going to say let's give her a second. We'll go to break, but if she's okay, then
yeah.
Very good.
She may be smelling colors, but she can run.
So to bring us to, I believe the 9 hole in the lineup now is going to be Emerson Thompson. She had been batting 8th. Obviously, putting Baylor back in, you literally, I think, just moved everyone.
Yeah.
Put her in at 4th and moved everyone down one.
Emerson's set up kind of middle of the zone. Yeah, she's going to bunt here, I think.
I would love to see that.
She may be taking the first, trying to bunt the second, but based on the way her right hand's moving before the pitch is thrown, I think she's going to bunt. Nope, I was wrong. It's a pitch out.
I mean, she's very well still could be taking the first pitch until
true.
she gets the strike, but with no outs and a runner on first, I would love to see it in this scenario.
I think, and with the Emerson speed.
Again, I think we were talking about that yesterday, but if she bunts.
Well, I mean, you're putting yourself in prime position here.
I don't know. She might be. Now that she's worked into a 2-0 count, she might take a hack if she sees something. I don't know.
Who knows? That's a great job by Emerson.
It is.
Carrillo's taking the walk to left field. You can tell where his nerves are at. As soon as you see him start heading to that foul pole, you know.
You're going to be about 150 feet out here in a second.
And she's off to the races.
Korey, 5 pitches in this inning, 2 base runners. And you're back to the top of the order. Hannah Speed. She's been incredible this series. And now a really, really good chance early in this game to help yourself out and put yourself ahead.
Yeah, and they know that this pitcher's limits. We obviously do not. We've never seen her pitch before. But, I mean, they did have somebody warming up in the bullpen, so I just don't know. I don't know how much more she has. I fully believe her capabilities to go the full 7.
I think she's fine. The first pitch obviously just got away from her, and all 4 of those were relatively close. So.
Yeah.
Now up your pitcher, number 1, Hannah Speed.
Back to Hannah Speed.
Top of the lineup coming up with runners on, no outs.
Great spot. I like it. To first, but she's off the bag. There
we go. Good job by the third baseman getting the lead runner there.
I mean, she was this close to a double play. That is very heads up.
Very good.
And good softball there. And real quick, I think we're going to get a runner for Hannah. So while we were figuring that out, I want to tell you that the Way Bible Church wants to invite everyone to join them on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. or 10:45 a.m. and also on Wednesday nights at 6:15 p.m. for Next Gen nights, which are for anyone from birth all the way through 12th grade. The Way 10:45.
10:45.
There's a strikeout in the first at bat of this one for Blevins.
She wanted to turn on it. She just didn't get timed up right. It's tough when you're.
That is a tough one to. Unless you were expecting her looking off speed, that is really tough to recognize and then to still be able to get a swing you want on it.
Yeah.
Blevins have been swinging a really hot bat lately, I feel like.
Yep.
That one off the net.
I was just watching on the monitor. I was like, that's a lot of wind for it to blow it back. Because it hit off the net. So I was real confused there for a second.
0-2. Gracie Thompson's on deck. And then, I mean, if you can extend the inning one way or another and get it back to Baylor, already one hit today.
Yeah, I mean.
I think.
A lot of good things going on right now for the Lady Cats.
Yeah, Baylor's got the only hit for either team so far.
I'd be thinking off speed, but also I do not know. Doesn't matter. She was sitting on it. Oh, great catch.
That is a great catch. Emerson does a good job to tag up. And so does Peyton Taylor. So now you got runners on second and third. Yes, you take the out there, obviously, but I love it.
Yeah,
I mean, getting to have, instead of a runner on first and second, I got second and third now with a very good, very clutch Gracie Thompson here. And if you happen to walk her, it gets back to Baylor.
Yeah. And here's the thing. You don't ever want to take an out, but you sure as heck don't want to take an unproductive out.
Yes.
That was a productive out. They're going to ask if she tagged up.
I can't imagine a scenario with as late as she went that she wouldn't have, but I don't know.
I think we're going to get a conference call on every call.
We are. I mean, it's the regional final. Yeah, it's game 3. You might as well.
What do you have to lose?
You might as well.
I'd ask about everything.
Korey, while they're asking about that, I'm going to ask, are you having problems finding comfort in your own space?
Yep.
If so, let A&S Air Conditioning find a perfect solution for your heating and cooling needs. They've been providing affordable heating and AC repair in Hopkins, Franklin, and surrounding counties for over 35 years. They specialize in the repair and maintenance of all makes and models of heating and cooling equipment in both residential and commercial settings. Now's the perfect time to give them a call at 903-885-8072 and let them turn your hot, humid space into a cool and comfortable environment.
Hit somebody from the student section saying, watch the replay. They should have thrown out a watch the East Texas Physical Therapy replay.
Should have. We'll take the shout out either way.
Hey, give it another year. I guarantee they'll be saying that.
We'll take the shout out either way.
East Texas Physical Therapy is going to become synonymous in student sections around Sulphur Springs. See our friends at East Texas Physical Therapy for the replay,
0-1. Good take there.
Very good take.
And again, I mean, it doesn't matter what you're defining as clutch. Any version of a clutch situation, she's a very good hitter to have in those moments.
Yep.
Scoreless game. Game 3 of the regional final, but you got 2 on with 2 outs. This is a big spot. And another good take. 2-1.
It's a good spot to miss. I mean, it's a tough pitch to lay off, that's for sure.
Again, if this were MLB The Show, her clutch rating is in the 90s.
Yeah.
She has great plate discipline and pitch recognition in these moments.
Yeah.
And even then, I mean, she waited for her pitch. It was the pitch she wanted to swing at, just a little bit behind it or underneath it.
And I'll say this, Tyler, the only good thing about having 2 outs in this situation, if there's an in-between ball to the outfield,
yes, you're going
regardless.
Yeah. That's why second and third with 2 outs is way bigger than first and second. But
yeah.
Missing
another one.
And again, if you can extend the inning, whether it's a hit, a walk, whatever, you've got a very excited to be back Baylor Boatman.
Yeah.
Who already has 1 hit here today.
Who's ready to go. Johnny on the spot.
She had almost like bases loaded.
Baylor Boatman at the plate. He's already 1 for 1, like you said, on the day.
There is not a player on either team except for her that has a hit in this game.
Yeah, and it's getting loud.
Now you got a chance with the bases loaded. Some Josh Boatman, Baylor Boatman insurance run.
Yes.
Would be cool.
Yes. We got kids turning around. It's not Bailey, it's Baylor.
Emerson's coming in.
Emerson scores.
Great job from Emerson there.
She said, get your business in order because I'm coming home.
Very good. Woo! Emerson Thompson, again, she did a great job. She drew the walk, correct? Yeah, she drew a long walk, did a very good job getting on base. Had a hit. I mean, she was smart enough to tag up on the hit into left field. And then immediately saw that ball get into the dirt and said, I'm going.
And it's a great job by every other runner on base. As soon as you see Emerson go, you go. It doesn't matter.
Yes, if she's going, and you're only watching her, because if she has to start coming back, you also have to start coming back.
Exactly. I'm not watching anything else because it's 2 outs.
Great
You're not
job.
throwing back at me.
Great job. 1-1.
Tyler, do you feel that? Let's hope.
It is.
That's a foul ball.
I mean, not even hope. It's more than that.
It's belief. It's Ted Lasso belief right now.
It's confidence.
Yeah. And what a roller coaster, too. I mean, you come out, you get shellacked in game 1 with some questionable calling, feel down on yourself. Game 2, you got to deal with all this other weather stuff. I mean, a lot of outside.
Into right center. Center fielder making a great catch.
Play.
And Sager
doesn't matter.
Going to get out of the inning. We're going to the 4th. But for the first time – for the first time in a regulation of a game in this series, your Lady Cats have a lead. We'll see how they handle it.
VPPT, one of the treatments that make us unique is aquatic therapy, which encompasses everything from exercise in the water, relieving pressure on the joints, and decreasing overall pain, to aquatic body work, which transforms your body in a whole new way. Experience full mind and body relaxation through movement, holding, stretching, and myofascial release, achieving a nervous system reset and breaking the chronic pain cycle. East Texas Physical Therapy, treatment you need, care you deserve.
At the Way Bible Church, we believe that life change happens at every level. Join us Wednesday night for Next Gen Nights at 6:15 p.m. where our entire campus is dedicated to kids and teens from birth through 12th grade. Experience safe, age-appropriate environments where the Bible and God's love is taught in a creative and exciting way. We'll see you soon for Wednesdays at the Way Bible Church.
Top of the fourth, game 3 of the regional final, and your Sulphur Springs Lady Cats are playing with a lead 1-0 before we return to action. Korey was giving them a big shout-out in the last inning. But if you've enjoyed the replays this year, you can thank not only the best producer in the state of Texas, Korey Hankins, but you can thank the good people over at East Texas Physical Therapy, where they are a provider not only of the replays here, but of therapy and rehabilitative services in Sulphur Springs. After a visit to East Texas Physical Therapy, each patient will know what it means to have service beyond excellence, and they hope that you'll return to their facility for all your rehab needs. East Texas Physical Therapy, treatment you need, care you deserve. Also, while we got a quick second, I want to tell you, if you've enjoyed the game today, whether you're watching at home, you get hungry, why don't you go see our friends over at Corner Grub House in their iconic spot on the square. Perfect place to spend a day like today. You can go experience their freshly made comfort dishes and Southern hospitality, all while watching the Sulphur Springs Lady Cats on their big screen. And while you're there, because me and Korey can't at the moment, for us, please have one of their delicious steaks.
Yeah,
USDA Black Angus beef.
Also, online ordering. It's available, I believe.
Very good.
And delivery.
Very good.
I mean, you ain't even got to leave your house. Just do it before the storms roll in. It'll make some poor person drive and deliver food in the storms.
So far, it's been 3 innings pitched for Hannah Speed. She has allowed a hit by pitch, I believe.
Yeah.
And I believe, yeah.
Top of the fourth here.
Yes.
Change that. I was trying to do the math of how many more innings that Hannah's got to hang on here. 4. I'd hit the base.
And that will be the first base hit of the game for Sanger.
That's my fault on the camera work. I was trying to change the inning and couldn't get my hand on the camera in time. And that ball was on Gracie Thompson before she could blink. I mean, that was rolling.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and tell you right here, right now, if it gets past her, it is a hit.
It's a base
you know what I
hit,
mean?
yeah.
Obviously, that would never be an error. But, yeah, if it gets past her, it's a hit.
We've seen enough of –
if she doesn't get to it, no one's getting to it.
Yeah, we've seen enough of her play at third. And weary of the bunt here to advance that runner with no outs.
That one called a ball inside.
Yep. And that right there, did you see that? Shaylee Friddle turned around, looked at he pointed the inside. She immediately that right there. That's perfect. Just the subtle gamesmanship of that right there.
Abby,
great job, Abby.
And Korey, what I was trying to do the math on and point out to you, the only thing, obviously, she didn't have the perfect game anymore because of a hit by pitch. Now she doesn't have the no-hitter, but she was actually still at the minimum because the one hit by pitch she did allow, we were able to turn it up a play right afterwards. So she was still at the minimum. But
okay. There you go.
But now she's allowed a one hit, so no perfect game or no hitter, but a fantastic day regardless. Called strike one to Abby Chapman.
And these two hitters are the ones you really have to be ready for.
Yeah, Chapman's first time up, it was a ground out to third. But she has been very good this series, had the home run in game 1. Foul ball, 0-2. And that is what is a bummer about, letting up the leadoff single in this inning. These two batters in the 3 and 4 spots are ones that we've been saying all day, all week. Like, if you walk them, if you let them, that's okay. Probably.
With one out, you can't really.
Not with one out and one on.
You can't avoid you can't afford, not avoid.
Really good spot.
Really good. Oh, that was nice. I'm normally not a fan of throwing back at the runner, but that was good. Kind of taking her time getting back to first. Let's go ahead and see if we can get one cheap.
Still there, but yeah.
Yeah, still there, yeah. Sorry, I didn't explain that she was safe.
I was about to say, obviously people can see on their screen, but for anyone that's like doing something and hearing it in the background, I want to make sure everyone knows. You were talking about like.
Actually, they couldn't because I didn't move the camera. I wasn't quick enough on that one.
Everyone's like,
did
they get it?
What? Is there a dragon on the field? What's going on, Korey?
2-2.
What has transpired?
I like the enthusiasm, though.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Korey appreciates good softball.
I like good softball. Don't we all?
We do. Sit on the ground. Emerson to second for 1. Not going to be able to get 2 out of it. And unfortunately, Chapman is going to advance to second. So instead of 2 outs and a runner on first, it is now 2 outs and a runner on second.
I mean,
I'm going to tell you right here.
Yeah,
right
I think
now,
we're on the
Korey,
same wavelength.
I know Hannah Speed is both an incredible and an incredibly confident pitcher, and I am too in her abilities.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I wouldn't even throw around her.
Mm-hmm.
I would literally tell the umpire I would like for her to be on first base.
Sir, I would like to just go ahead and send her to first because the next batter up, if I'm not mistaken, has not got a hit on you yet.
I don't believe so.
So, and with 2 outs,
so.
2 outs, you make every base hot here.
100%.
You know, you take away the throw at third.
Yes, and again, I mean, a hit would score the runner on second regardless, but you're going to need more than one probably to score her from first.
Exactly.
I don't think Hannah Speed's letting up 2 hits in this inning. So.
No. It's a great pitch.
It is a
I
great
like
pitch.
that.
And especially if I don't get that call, you can try.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm gonna throw some borderline ones in the first 2. If we get 2 balls, I'm not even.
1 other count. Now 2-0, and again,
it's still the same situation.
I wouldn't throw her a pitch. I would literally say, "Hey, can I just tell her to go to first?"
Nothing's changed. I would take it a step further. I wouldn't throw a pitch because you risk that happening again and scoring the run.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it wouldn't have happened the first time.
Yeah,
but I wouldn't let it again.
Yeah.
Then again, Hannah Speed is a lot better pitcher than I
Yeah.
am. So you know.
Yeah. And if this next one roly-polies to the plate, I do not care.
As long as it doesn't get past Brittle.
Yeah. No, I'm talking literally rolling it on the ground. I'm throwing for the ground ball here. No harm, no foul.
Well, yeah.
Nothing about the situation has changed here.
Except the runner's on third now, but yeah.
Yeah, that's the only part.
So 2 away, runners on the corners. Real quick while we're getting the pinch runner, I want to tell everyone that if you've enjoyed the game day post you've seen all year, you can thank the good people at Clayton Homes in Sulphur Springs, where they're redefining the way homes are built. Discover your dream home with them today. From modern floor plans to customizable design features, they're here to answer all of your questions and guide you through every step of the way. Visit them and explore their wide range of manufactured or modular home options. Your perfect home is waiting for you at Clayton Homes in Sulphur Springs, building dreams one home at a time. And if you go see them from now through May 31st, you can see them for their Spring Into Your Dream Home sales event, where you can get $1,500 off every home from Clayton Homes in Sulphur Springs and start your journey of home ownership. Your future starts at home. Build it together with Clayton Homes. So 2 away, runners on the corners. Big spot.
It's a moment. This is a moment.
It is. Good pitch. Called strike. Let's go. 0-1.
I'm not worrying about anybody other than the batter.
Yeah, I mean, we all know. The umpire keeps saying it.
Yeah, it's 0-1. It's okay. We've got it on our score bug. That's fine.
Literally, yeah. We're good.
The scoreboard is not the book, guys.
It is not. Center right
That's
field. It's going to be well foul. It's going to get down 0-2. And Hannah Speed, you're going to find her in some 0-2 counts.
Yeah, and she's ready to go. She wants to go after this girl.
Mm-hmm. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. Great job to foul it off.
And what I will say about the second girls, it's not going to be easy.
Never.
You know what I mean?
Never is. man, this crowd is really, really concerned with what the scoreboard's at.
It's okay, guys. It's okay. I've seen what they're working with up there. It's not the highest technology. He's probably just like, she's going to throw a ball eventually. I'm just going to leave it up there. You know what I mean? We'll get it in the aggregate.
It did work out for him because she fouled it off. So he's like, it's going to be 2 strikes at some point? Or do what?
Shockingly shocking. They keep fouling him off.
Mm-hmm. I do believe this is Vivi Lynch, and she grounded out her first time here on this one.
I feel like I'm pitching right now.
That one missing high. Runner does a good job to take the bag there, so now it is an even bigger spot. Now a base hit probably scores 2.
Takes the lead.
But now first base is open again.
Yep. I'm not walking this girl, though.
I'm not giving her – I would rather accidentally walk her than accidentally put some over the plate. Send to left. KK.
Boom. Never a doubt. Let's go, KK.
We're going to the bottom of the 4th. Lady Cats, Hannah Speed working out of a huge situation there. They hold on to their lead.
I'm Brian White.
And I'm Daniel Roper.
Sulphur Springs is what we call home, a place where we have raised our families, planted our roots, and proudly serve East Texas for all legal needs.
At Roper and White, we are Wildcats, past, present, and future. We're more than just legal experts. We're partners in your journey to justice and success.
With a dedicated team, we offer personalized legal strategies tailored to your needs.
Thank you for choosing us as your hometown attorneys.
From all of us here at Roper and White, go Wildcats.
D&B Loans, we simplify your loan process with the best rates and fastest turnarounds in the industry. Our experts are dedicated to finding the perfect loan for your needs. But that's not all. Our showroom also features top quality furniture and appliances with fantastic financing options and free local delivery. From stylish furniture and mattresses to TVs and more, we've home essentials.
Stadium.
Yeah. Might as well be at Quail Hollow right now.
KK Montgomery going to lead off the inning. KK has been incredible this series, and this was the breakout series I kept waiting for her to have because, again, at no point were her swings not quality swings. They just, unfortunately, weren't, they were at people. They weren't getting the results she wanted, but she's finally getting the results she wants. And when she is on and when she's hot, she's one of the, most fun batters to watch. Before this inning starts, I want to tell you about Jackson Dental. They're proud to introduce Dr. Jenner Jackson, a hometown Wildcat turned dentist dedicated to continuing the legacy of excellence started by his father, Dr. Phil Jackson, over 35 years ago. At Jackson Dental, they offer a range of services from routine checkups to advanced treatments, all delivered with a commitment to your comfort and well-being. Their friendly team is there to ensure you have a positive dental experience. So schedule your appointment with them today and discover the exceptional care with Dr. Jenner Jackson at Jackson Dental. Also want to give a huge shout out to our buddy Josh Bowman. He is your local and trusted insurance agent with a family of his own. He understands the importance of protecting the ones who matter the most. He also understands that no two families need the same coverage, and that's why he will work with you to customize plans to fit your specific needs, whether it's home, auto, farm and ranch, commercial, or life insurance. Josh has you covered. Give him a call at 903-348-1527 so he can find a plan that fits you and your needs.
Ball missed on the inside there. And obviously, I just based off the eye test, it looks like the pitcher for Sanger's velocity has dropped a decent amount. She's thrown a lot of innings. So
she has, yeah.
That's just the eye test, but that's out.
KK popping on that one back. Yeah.
But they may hit us.
I was going to say, I haven't really been able to notice one way or the other, but it would be more than understandable if she was.
Yeah, I'm not. I think I would have to be slow pitching it in there at this point. You know what I mean? My shoulder would be ripping off the bone at this point. You know?
Unfortunately, either way, one of two very, very, very good pitchers is going to go home this weekend playing their final game of the season after pitching an incredible week of softball.
Yeah. One of those being their last time as a high school athlete if it goes Lady Cats' way.
That is true.
It's one of those things that just, they're good. And you walk away with a series win against them, you really got to have a boost of confidence.
No, they're good.
Very, very good.
on that one, a foul ball.
Yep.
0-1 to Friddle.
I know what a lot of parents are thinking now. But either way, strike
They're
one.
not letting their opinions be known all that much.
Yeah, I was kind of happy with them.
0-1. Friddle flew out to left her first time up. She was the one that had the game winner in the 8th.
Yep.
Of game 2.
That one fouled back.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find many freshmen in the state of Texas having better seasons than
Yeah,
her.
I mean, Peyton Taylor at second in spots has played really, really good. I'm trying to think if there's been any other. A lot of underclassmen have been playing very good, like non-seniors. I know that's not really underclassmen, but little knuckleball.
So far in front, that one kind of hit the cap. 0-2, or 2 down, two down, sorry.
That was the weirdest spinning ball I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, if you get it off the cap like that,
it's goofy. Anything can happen.
So now back to Claire Thompson. Grounded into a fielder's choice.
Now up number 23, Claire
Back in the bottom of the second. Claire, always a dangerous hitter.
Yep, and we need a little danger right now. Speaking of danger, Carrillo right into the danger zone there for a second.
Yeah, that was a lot like the line dance that's been making the rounds on my TikTok. Dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Carrillo did his best Michael Jackson impersonation to get out of the way of that one.
Did he?
A little lean with it.
A little lean with it?
A little lean with it. Well, what's that called?
They're talking about what he does during the Smooth Criminal?
Yeah, where he He didn't moonwalk, that's what I'm saying. That would have been impressive, though, if he moonwalked to get out of the way.
Yeah.
He's been practicing at night.
He might be.
Bottom of the 4th.
1-1.
There we go. We're back on track.
1-1.
We went to left field there for a little bit, but now we're back.
Well, I mean, we didn't miss anything.
No. Stay tuned. Don't touch that dial.
Okay. 2-1. We don't have to.
I want to see how far I can push the envelope on you, Tyler.
2-1. 2 out, nobody on.
Sun is out.
Abby Goldsmith on deck, if she can keep the inning going. Good take there, but that's a called strike.
That's a good pitch.
Yeah, in a 2-1 count, I'm not swinging at that pitch.
Yeah,
it's a good pitch.
It's tweener. Could go either way.
Yeah. Now with two strikes on you.
Yeah, you got to take a hack at that one.
Got to expand your zone a little bit, but.
And she does.
Hit. Back up the middle. Claire Thompson. And I mean, she just, every time we watch her play softball, she's going to do something impressive.
Yeah.
It's a really hard hit. And especially there with 2 strikes, I mean.
Yeah.
It's been a 2 quick up, 2 down. You know what I mean? You're down 2-2. It would have been really easy to kind of give up on the at-bat almost. But
just line one right up the middle. Got more hits than the Beatles.
Okay, that makes up for this afternoon. Back to Abby Goldsmith. Abby was hit by a pitch her first time. Take a call strike there.
That's a good pitch on the outside part of the zone.
Oh,
that's
an amazing play, Korey. Claire Thompson with a 2-out single, but that'll be it. We're going to the top of the 5th. Lady Cats still leading 1-0.
Dear Owens at J. Hodge Chevrolet, we're voted the best dealership in sales, parts, and service and received the prestigious Mark of Excellence award from GM. That's saying a lot, but to receive those honors 8 years in a row, that's the most awarded vehicles at the most awarded dealership. We owe it all to the J. Hodge family, and that's the great team of employees we have, plus the great community that we have and all our good customers. We invite you out to J. Hodge Chevrolet, 478 Wildcat Way in Sulphur Springs to see the difference.
For 20 years, Ochoa and Coleman Orthodontics has been bringing smiles to East Texas. And now, we're excited to see you at our newest location in Sulphur Springs. We offer expert orthodontic care for children and adults. Whether you need braces or clear aligners, we've got you covered. Best of all, consultations are completely free, and our affordable payment plans make achieving your perfect smile easier than ever. Let's make your smile shine. Visit us today.
I didn't know we weren't. I thought we were commercials still. I'm singing the song.
I thought you knew. I was queuing you up for it. You went for it anyway. I appreciate it.
I mean,
ready for the top of the fifth, 1-0 Lady Cats lead. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to our friends at Discount Wheel and Tire of Sulphur Springs. They offer a full line of Michelin tires. When you're looking for the right tire, the choice is easy. Michelin packs more science into their tires to bring together their safety, durability, fuel efficiency, and performance without trade-offs. Match the right tire with the right service today. Discount Wheel and Tire, proudly serving our Wildcats and Lady Cats for over 35 years. Ready for the top of the fifth so far for Hannah Speed. It's been 4 innings, only 1 hit and 1 walk allowed.
No runs, obviously.
It is 1-0. But yeah, you're not wrong.
I mean, I've been known to be wrong. If somebody can find a secret run that they've, you know.
So Korey, this is. No, Game Changer is incorrect. I was about to say, never mind. Over here, pointing stuff out from Game Changer.
Yeah, it's okay.
Vivi Lynch is at that. There we go. They fix it.
I guess it's just a parent on their phone updating that because the phone's up there streaming it.
I am not sure how that works.
No clue. I'm as lost as goose.
Fascinating stuff. Up the middle.
Great play
by Emerson. Got it over there quickly. Emerson Thompson has been just fantastic at shortstop this entire series. And then her heads-up base running today is why you're up 1-0 right now.
Yeah, she's looking for that player of the game, that's for sure.
And again, that's tough. You got to go quick. You not only have to charge it and get to it quickly, you have to get it out of the glove clean and quick.
Yeah, we never gave our player of the game for the game too. It'd have to be Shaylee Friddle, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Gets the game-winning hit. Her and
Hannah, who threw 8 shutout innings of 1-hit softball.
We'll do this. We may have to do a player of the series.
We'll give.
And it's the entire Lady Cat team.
Yeah, just let them all have it.
Yeah, I mean, my goodness. And that's what's been impressive. This has truly been a team effort.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm thinking, how can I get one person the chain?
Can't.
No, it's truly.
Yeah, I mean, if you go to today's semifinal, you're all players of the game in my book. Yeah.
Dorner, Carrillo, they might
1000%.
get the player of the game, you know.
Heck, if I can only pick one, I might pick Dorner. She's been fantastic this series.
Yeah.
Calling pitches.
She's just fantastic all year round, for sure. Just steady. Great chase pitch there.
1-2.
Ooh, that's a great job staying alive. I thought we had her dead in the water there for a second.
Game Changer is throwing me off.
Let's go off vibes, Tyler.
Well, I was trying to go off vibes and stats, but I mean, if I can, I can't. 1-2. Great pitch there. And a great play by Abby. So another quick 2 up and 2 down. Actually, the horns and stuff kind of get on my nerves sometimes, but that was kind of fun.
Yeah.
2 quick outs here in the top of the fifth. And another great pitch. She's
starting them off that off speed a lot more.
Yeah, and she's
depending on the batter, obviously.
The off speed's looking really good right now. Especially, I mean, you've thrown Chief Keef's favorite number of pitches in this series.
Yeah. At this point, if I was pitching, that's all I'd have is off speed.
Yeah. It wouldn't be a breaking pitch. It
No,
would
it
just be
just-
off speed.
I'd be throwing the ephus. Just.
Do you know Chief Keef's favorite number, Korey? 300.
That's what I thought,
Yeah.
but
I mean,
I don't know enough to.
She may have thrown 300 pitches. She probably has.
I'm about to say it's got to be getting there. That's for sure.
Probably has.
And you know these girls are worn out, dude. Like, this is a lot of softball to be played in a 4-game stretch with a lot of breaks and.
Yeah, that's also even like more draining and taxing.
Not only physically but also emotionally. There's been highs, low. I mean, it's just, you've had everything this series, from.
It's got everything.
Yeah, from big chances to not coming through to coming through. I mean, just appeal. Say she's safe. It was close from our angle. Cannot tell. So
2-2. 2 out, nobody on.
Either way, same. I mean, crazy twos. Here we go.
Hannah Speed looking for strikeout number 2 in this one.
Real crazy twos then.
Yeah. And she'll.
Is that a foul ball? Okay.
I thought it was a drop third strike.
I could not tell.
No, it was for sure.
The way it went out there, I was like, she would have had to like push it with her glove. But also with the way it went out there, kind of towards the field, it would have been an easier throw. Not so much going out to the left, but you know, the lane.
You want to be inside to make that throw.
Either way.
Ball.
Don't lie.
Now at the bottom of the 5th, Lady Cats leading 1-0. So we'll call it the 5th inning stretch. Let's hear from our friends over at Christmas.
Passing the competition by leaps and bounds. The team of world-class orthopedics and sports medicine specialists at Christus Mother Frances Hospital, Sulphur Springs, are experts at caring for bones, joints, and muscles. In addition to treatment, they also provide special programs designed to keep you in optimal shape and improve athletic performance. So whether you're a student athlete or weekend warrior, they'll keep you at the top of your game. Christus Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, taking orthopedic care a step further.
The year was 1927. The first TV image was transmitted. Charles Lindbergh completed the first solo transatlantic flight. Babe Ruth set a single-season home run record, and Alliance Bank was formed, beginning a tradition of serving communities that remains today. We will be there for that new business, your new home, and we'll be there for you. Alliance Bank has been there for some of your most important decisions and will continue to be the bank you can trust. Alliance Bank. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Ready for the bottom of the 5th. Lady Cats leading 1-0. It'll be Emerson Thompson and then back to the top of the order. We want to make sure that you know, as always, today's 5th inning stretch is brought to you by the team of world-class orthopedics and sports medicine specialists at Christus Mother Frances Hospital in Sulphur Springs, where they are experts at caring for bones, joints, and muscles. In addition to treatment, they also provide special programs designed to keep you in optimal shape and improve athletic performance. So whether you're a student athlete or a weekend warrior, they'll keep you at the top of your game. Korey, it was a walk.
I think we fit into the latter part of that category.
Yeah, for sure we do. No, I was going to say it was a walk from Emerson Thompson in her last at-bat. Got her on base. She great base running, ends up getting a second, tags up to third, and had a great read on a pass ball. She came in and scored. Your one run of the game was on a pass ball.
Yeah, and we talked about it with 2 outs. It's one of those, as soon as you decide you're going, you got to go. It's all in, and you got to make that decision quick. And hats off to Emerson. She knows she's fast. Everybody in the state of Texas knows she's fast. And so as soon as she saw that ball go by past, boom, she's off to the races. And, you know, it's one of those, like, I'm going. And hats off to the other players who saw it and was like, if she's going, I've also got to go.
Yeah, that was incredible heads-up base running. And hopefully we'll see her get on base and can do it again. I mean, a Josh Boatman insurance runner, too, would be pretty cool.
Yeah, and I was thinking for Sanger, it's got to feel like a gut punch right now where you win the first one in dominating fashion. You come back in the second one, feel like you're controlling it most of that game, and then have to break for Lightning. And it was 0-0.
You say that since from the end of the second inning of Game 1, the Lady Cats have outscored them
3-1.
They scored 2 in that one. It was 2-1 in that one. So, yeah, 4 to 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My goodness. Yeah, I forget we scored those other two, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
So-
offensively they've had.
So, literally outside of the first 2 innings of the series, you've been, you know.
Offensively, they've had fits from that point on. I mean, once we decided, okay, this is what it is and we're going to have to deal with it, boom, let's go.
Popping that one into foul territory. Hannah Speeds. I don't know if you saw
Yeah.
it. She's getting as
So
far out of the way as possible.
I'm not even jacking with that.
I saw what happened to Carrillo over there.
Yeah.
I'm not letting it happen to me.
And I love that. Don't even let the officials have a chance to make a call. You take control, you know?
I do know, and I agree.
Yeah.
It's back to Hannah Speed now.
Step it up to the plate. For the Lady Cats, your pitcher, number 1, Hannah Speed.
Hannah grounded into a fielder's choice her last time. 0 for 2 in this one. But she's been arguably as good at the plate as she has pitching this entire series. It was a 3 for 4 game with 2 doubles in the first one. I don't remember if it was 1 or 2 hits in game 2, but another hit right there. And Hannah Speed is having about as good of a year as anyone in the state of Texas.
Yeah. I mean, just handling it all with poise. Great shot right up the middle, and you're starting to. So in the first couple games, all of our contact was either early or late. We were kind of spraying it. We're starting to see more of those really good line shots right up the middle.
KK had one up the middle. Claire had one up the middle.
And with as wide open as the middle of the infield is with the second baseman, she's kind of started cheating back over. I don't know if you've noticed, but during the first couple games, she was way over from our vantage point in line with the right side of the scoreboard. She's starting to kind of get back into the center.
Yeah, and I noticed the center fielder is also starting to be more in the center. There was a
Yes.
huge gap between right and center.
Yeah.
Riley sends that one into shallow center. Make the play.
Good contact. You can tell in her mind, feels like as soon as she hit it, the wind picked up.
It did.
You know. So 2 outs, runner on first, and Gracie Thompson at the plate.
Back to Gracie Thompson. She drew a walk her last time up. And again, just always really big scenarios. 2 down here in the bottom of the 5th. Again, like you said, you're hoping if you're the Lady Cats, you have 4 more outs to work with hitting-wise.
Yeah. You do not want to go to the bottom of the 7th having to score a run to win this game or tie it.
And I, to an extent, would almost play with that same, not desperation, but intensity that Sanger is going to have to if I'm hitting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I really need 1 more run to feel that much more confident. But well hit ball by Thompson to right field.
Great play by the right fielder.
Yeah. So no runs in the 5th. Going to the top of the 6th. Lady Cats currently holding on to a 1-0 lead.
Triple Crown Roofing, your local roofing experts with a dedicated team and extensive experience. From repairs to complete roofing systems, we offer competitive prices, craftsmanship, and customer care. Contact Triple Crown Roofing today. Triple Crown Roofing. Roofing done right.
Hi, I'm Katie Adair, your local real estate expert, raised right here in Hopkins County and a proud mom to 2 boys. I'm deeply invested in our community. As a school board member and active participant in the Mother's Culture Club, I'm dedicated to making a positive impact. With my broker's license and a track record averaging over $10 million in sales per year, I'm committed to providing honest, hardworking.
Top of the 6th here in Forney. Lady Cats still leading 1-0. Real quick, I want to tell you that Aaron Neal is the principal agent and owner of Hamby Insurance. At Hamby Insurance, they keep you covered in all your adventures and all your life. Whether it's auto insurance, home insurance, renter's insurance, or business owner packages, protect what you love most. You can visit their website, hambyinsurance.com, or give them a call at 972-285-0381 to get a quote today. Hamby Insurance, a trusted name in North Texas since 1940. It's been a fun series, Corey. That being said, hoping it's coming to an end pretty quickly.
Yes. Lord, if you can hear me, I'll be at church on Sunday, I promise. You know, that kind of. It's fouled out of play.
And is.
And hopefully not to my car. I got to drive that thing home, Tyler.
Right. Through 5 innings so far in this one, Hannah Speed. 5 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Pretty solid line. Great pitch.
Ooh, that was a great strike. I mean, just nothing you can do with it there. I mean,
0-2.
Got her. Oh.
Another thing I really want to credit Hannah for in terms of how to make adjustments. You know, the strikeout number was much lower than it usually is in game 1 of the series for, you know, different reasons, but it was lower again in 2, and it's lower again here in this one, but she's finding ways, you know, all season long, she's really hasn't had to let up a lot of contact, get a lot of strikeouts. She's been just as efficient and just as good without getting the strikeouts.
Yeah, and the defense has done a great job backing her up with its KK in left. Claire Thompson's had some great plays in right. Abby at first. I mean, I could go around these 8 players and say a play that they've made that has helped them win this
yes,
these games up to this point.
Every single team here, or every single player on this team has made genuine, notable contributions.
Yes. There's been something for everybody.
Still
Lady Cats got to hold on.
Nobody out, nobody on.
For 2 innings. It's a bit high, looked like.
Good pitch,
outside.
Good
yeah,
try.
great pitch. Even Hannah's pointing. She's gesturing that it was outside.
Yeah, she's been doing that all game.
Love it.
I like to see it.
Love it. Kind of agreeing with the that threw that outside. Yeah. Whether you believe it or not, you know.
Yeah. You don't have to. I like that you're doing it regardless.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So a full count to the leadoff hitter here in the top of the 6th.
God, the series has been great. I know we've said it 1,000 times, but I just can't get over how good the series has been.
It's been so good.
And there you go.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Hannah Speed, strikeout number 3 of this one. And she's 5 outs away.
The way it's, I'm trying to think when their 2, you know, big hitters are going to be coming up in the span of these 2 innings, depending on how many people get on and all that stuff. I'm trying to kind of look ahead a little bit, but let's just stay in the moment.
Live in the moment.
Yeah, we're here, baby.
This is what
looking to make history.
What other moment would you rather live in?
I mean, looking to go into the state semifinal for the first time in school history for softball. I mean, just what a great Saturday. One fouled away.
One and one. It's going to be foul. Claire.
Oh, yeah, great effort. Great effort.
One and one. Well into left center field. That one back.
It was very close.
The one out double. Hit the wall, it's in her glove, and she got it back in. Not only super tail quite as well there, though. Emerson Thompson getting the second out of the inning. Fantastic defensive play from Emerson. So no balls. Sanger Lana down, but it's just a foul ball.
Sorry about that. We kind of dropped frames for a little bit, but I believe we're back now. Trying to watch it live. I believe we are back.
And that's not the Blair Witch Project you're watching, ladies and gentlemen.
No,
that's just one person.
Yep, just one person.
1-2. The horror nerd in me is not mad at some shaky cam.
Yeah, but if you ever see a camera set up, maybe not sit by it, you know. Or stomp your feet right by the camera.
I do like the dedication of not minding being the only person doing it. 0-2. 2 out.
Takes all kinds.
1 on. Great pitch.
Oh, man.
Don't recall it just outside, but a great spot.
Tyler, we talk about moments. This is about as big of a moment as you can find.
I'm having a moment myself right now.
Yeah, I was too when our internet was dropping and that was happening.
1-2.
But
again, it's the senior pitcher on deck. If Chapman can keep the inning going here.
So if I don't do nothing, I'm going to stomp. Stagger. There you go, baby. Let's go. Don't even mess with the throw.
Emerson Thompson seeing if she can break a record for how many outs recorded in a series. Let's hear from Katie Adair. We'll be right back.
I'm Katie Adair, your local real estate expert. Raised right here in Hopkins County and a proud mom to 2 boys. I'm deeply invested in our community. As a school board member and active participant per year, I'm committed to providing honest, hardworking service to all buyers and sellers. Let's find your dream home together. Give me a call today.
Ready for the bottom of the 6th, 1-0 game. Hopefully, Lady Cats last time to hit. Not sure what the powwow we're having here is, but.
Hey, so y'all good for barbecue after this? Or
real quick.
And we are getting a pitch. Oh. No, I think she's just standing there.
Either way, while we wait around and find out, I want to give a big shout out to our friends over at Bell Concrete, where they treat their clients like family. For over 70 years, they've delivered the finest ready-mix concrete, sand, and aggregate. Their friendly staff is there to ensure your project is completed with care and a smile. With locations in Sulphur Springs, Greenville, Mount Pleasant, and Anna, they're here for you. Give them a call today at 903-885-3126. Also want to give a big shout out to our friends over at Revamped Aesthetics, where cutting-edge technology meets expert skincare to help you achieve your best skin yet. Their advanced laser treatments offer safe, effective, and long-lasting results for hair removal, sun damage correction, and skin resurfacing. Go see them in their new location on 620 Church Street. And also, I want to give a big shout-out to Graceful Health and Wellness, where they're redefining women's healthcare with a holistic and personalized approach that prioritizes wellness at every stage of life. From motherhood to menopause and beyond, they specialize in hormone therapy, weight management, inflammation, and gut health, empowering women to take control of their health and feel their best. Visit their website, gracefulhealthandwellness.com, or give them a call at 903-912-6432. Bottom of the 6th, and it'll be Baylor Boatman to get us started. Already 1 hit here today. There's been a combined 5 hits in this game. Hannah Speed and Baylor Boatman, Claire Thompson with a 3 for Sulphur Springs.
Yeah, and the only thing that's keeping me sane right now, Tyler, in this half inning is that we cannot go down and run. I mean, only good things can happen right now as far as our scoreboard is concerned.
And we keep making jokes about the Josh Boatman insurance runs. Baylor Boatman could be the one to do it. I'm sure he would really enjoy that.
Oh, yeah. I think everybody on our right side would enjoy it.
I think they would. 1-0.
It's a great swing on a pitch on the outside.
Yeah, Baylor, you can tell she's been ready to get some chances to hit.
She's keyed up and ready, that's for sure. She is red eye.
If it's close, she's going for it.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody saw it on the stream because we were kind of dropping at that point, but that hit to left center off the wall, whew, that had me nervous. I was about ready to throw up. I'll be very honest with you.
Baylor Boatman trying to put in that same spot, just shy of the track. It's a really hard hit for out number 1.
Yep.
And now back to KK Montgomery. KK 0 for 2 in this one. Been really good for the series.
I made a decision, Tyler. I'm not putting in a call tonight.
No, me
this
neither.
afternoon.
Yeah,
I'm not touching the phone. I'm not sniffing the call.
Ain't got a phone. Minutes didn't roll over.
Yeah, no. Never did. Remember when you were a kid and you accidentally got on the internet on your phone? It was like, oh, get out.
I was lucky to never make that mistake, but I had a friend who did, and to this day I'll never forget how much he said it ended up costing.
You'd come back with a bill of like $3,000. What did we do?
He had ended up accidentally between what it cost to be on the internet, and he was wanting to download Owl City's Fireflies as his ringtone, and it cost like $30 at the end of it. He kept it as his ringtone for years.
You have to at that point. That's your ringtone for life.
For life. It might still be his ringtone.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It'd be mine, that's for sure.
0-2. I'll put it this way. His parents did not believe their eyes when they saw the bill.
I remember, because they always had like the internet button on there. You'd accidentally touch it, like, no. Oh.
Back up the middle, but.
Speaking of no.
2 up, 2 down.
That was one that could have been a no, yes. If it had just gotten over the pitcher, which I don't know, the shortstop's.
I thought it was going to, but.
Shortstop's very fast over there for Sanger.
Yeah, she's played incredible defense all series as well. Here's the freshman, Shaylee Friddle again. She was the one with the game winner in game 2. Claire Thompson behind her, then Abby and Emerson if they can keep the inning going.
Good eye.
Yep, good eye, good take.
It's like a market in downtown Sulphur Springs. Good eye.
Good one. Korey brought his A game today. I'll tell you what.
I kind of feel bad.
I mean, when's there ever been a better time to bring your A game?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Foul ball. One and one.
Yep. That was just rehearsal.
To win here in advance. Dallas Stars looking to do the same thing tonight.
Yes.
I'm rooting for both.
That makes 2 of us.
Be a pretty cool Saturday.
Very cool Saturday. I had honestly forgot the Stars were playing tonight until I asked you about it. That's a great off-speed pitch there.
1 and 2. I believe it'll be 4, 5, and 6 in the Sanger lineup in the top of the 7. Because it can't ever be easy. You got to go out there and face them.
You want to go face Goliath. That was popped out of play, looks like. Yep, sure
There's
was.
anyone I trust to do it, though. It's Hannah Speeds, though.
Yeah.
1 and 2.
Yeah. I mean, you really think about it. For the most part of their lineup, outside of that first 2 or 3 innings in that first game, have now gone mostly over.
Yeah, mostly.
So, Shayla Friddle fighting to stay alive. It's like these Lady Cats have done all weekend long.
Yeah, this will be, I mean, obviously it would be historic because it's your first time going, but
the way you did it. Yeah. Had to make it hard on yourself, you know.
We'll make sure it's never forgotten. We'll talk about it for years and years.
Decades. We'll be at the coffee shop.
Oh, I can't wait to be the old man. It's like, you don't understand back
in my day. That new broadcast they got, ain't nothing on us.
I mean, we're still going to be the ones doing it. Come on.
When we're 80? Maybe, yeah, actually.
If you think I'm taking this headset off before I die, you're
I'm going to have to pry this headset off of me.
They're like Jerry Jones and the Cowboys. Like, I'm not just stepping down.
Chad's like, he's like Deadpool to you. He's like, we're going to make him do this till he's 80.
I'm missing away 2 and 2.
There we go.
All right, Tyler and Korey have been doing this for 60 years.
They're how old? 100? We're lugging the stuff up the steps.
We would be 90. Chill. Well hit into left field. But unfortunately, a 1-2-3 inning, so we're going to the top of the 7th. Korey, your Lady Cats need 3 more outs to get the win in this one. We'll be right back.
Church, we are all about life change. There's a place to belong for the whole family with Next Gen Nights every Wednesday for birth through 12th grade at 6:15 p.m., young adults on the second and fourth Tuesday of every month at 6:30 p.m., and everyone's invited on Sundays at 9 or 10:45 a.m. Our hope is that when you connect with the local church, you will encounter Jesus in a way that leads to life change. We hope to see you soon, and go Wildcats.
At East Texas Physical Therapy, we cater to your needs, from our geriatric clientele to the athlete returning to sport. As therapists, we rely on the latest research and strength and conditioning principles, from blood flow restriction and dry needling to safe progression of running using our anti-gravity treadmill. We perform sport-specific testing and use evaluative measures to determine safe return to your sport, whether it's practice or game time. East Texas Physical Therapy, treatment you need, care you deserve.
Going to the 7th inning, Sulphur Springs Lady Cats 3 outs away from going to the state semifinal. But it's a 1-0 game.
Yeah, this is about as tense as you can get.
It is. This is a players and a broadcasters and a fan's dream, to watch this scenario.
Well, we knew when we signed up for this game. We knew what we were signing up for.
I think this week of softball and all the weird and craziness it threw at us, they're like, look, it's going to be wild. But if you can make it to the end of it, it's going to be worth it.
You'll stick it out.
Real quick, Korey, before the 7th inning starts, I want to remind everyone that the Way Bible Church wants to extend an invitation to everyone to join them on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. or 10:45 a.m. and also on Wednesday nights at 6:15 p.m. At the Way, they're all about experiencing life change. They have a vibrant community awaiting to welcome you with open arms. Join them at the Way Bible Church to embark on a journey of transformation together.
Well, Tyler, it would have been real easy for us getting home at midnight last night. It's game 2, it's 0-0. It would have been real easy for us to pack it up, not show up. But that's not how we roll.
No, we thought about just sleeping in the press box. Actually,
legit.
I don't know why we didn't, but
my honest thought was leaving some of the equipment here.
If by some of the equipment you mean me, I'd have been.
Yeah, you are the piece of equipment I was talking.
You're right. Sorry, we're gonna leave the play-by-play guy up there if that's okay with you.
Yeah, they've got an air mattress, food and water. I put the food and water out. They'll be fine. Strike. Okay, I was waiting on it.
Call strike there, 1-1.
Oh man.
A very dangerous part of a very dangerous lineup.
Yes. If you can get the first one out, it will pay dividends.
Yes. I know it's important to get the first out of every inning, but
even more imperative here.
This one would
be massive. This would be massive. Meanwhile, if you're a singer, you're thinking, this is who we want up.
Yeah.
This is how dread it, run from it. This is going to happen.
1-2. Hannah
got her. Oh, wait, sorry. That was strike 3. I was like, I was sitting there. I was like, nobody reacted.
I yelled, Hannah, speed.
Yeah, sorry. I was looking at the crowd because I was like, am I missing something?
No. Strike 3. That's what you're missing.
Ooh, Tyler.
Strikeout number 4 for Hannah Speed, and that's a big one.
Hands are shaking. Not Hannah's, but mine.
All right.
Knees weak, arms spaghetti, Tyler.
I was going to do it, and I was like, he can have it.
Strike 1.
Strike 1.
And Tyler, you can't add momentum to the Lady Cats right now. Everything is going in their favor right now.
It is.
That's out of play.
0-2.
And you are
0-2.
Yeah. Come on, Internet.
There's almost nothing on mind at the moment.
Yep.
1-2. Send to left center. That one getting down. Oh, there.
It's a good piece of hitting.
Was.
With a 1-2 count, she just kind of put her bat out there in the right spot and found a hit. Strike 1.
Great first pitch. And Hannah Speed's almost the kind of like You make more noise.
Yeah, it's fueling me. You stomp more, I'm throwing more strikes.
The superstitious soul in me would
stop.
I don't know.
Hadn't worked.
1-1, 1 out, 1 on. Lady Cats need 2 more outs. Sent to short, just over the glove of Emerson Thompson. Allison gets it back in quick, but back-to-back singles. Sanger entered the 7th inning with 2 hits today.
And now they've got 2 more.
Got 2 in this inning. Runners on first and second. Now the tying run on second. The potential game winner, or the go-ahead run anyway, would be on first. And this is a great time from your freshman, Shaylee Fred will be like, hey, let's take a moment. Let's talk. We are good. Let's hype each other up. We all got each other's back.
Yeah. We played great defense up until this point. And it's not that they're playing bad defense right now. Those are just 2 good hits.
I mean, yeah, the outfield, both KK and Allison now have done a great job to get to it quick.
Yes.
Don't let it get past me.
Yeah.
Get it back in.
Oh, man.
The most drama-filled series ever wasn't going to go down.
Yeah, it was never going to be easy.
Without a little bit more.
Look at
this. You can say that again. Oh,
for the tribal war chant, or 0-2.
Swinging and miss 0-2.
Get her, and it becomes a lot more manageable.
Yep.
A lot more manageable. Gotta see where my heart rate's at, Tyler.
That's it. Popped right up.
Oh.
Hannah making the grab.
Oh, man.
Korey.
Tyler.
The Sulphur Springs Lady Cats need 1 more out.
I'm sitting at a 113 heart rate right now.
It's about to be a tough batter to get out, though, Korey. We've already seen her with a couple hits in this series, and she's the kind of hitter that attacks early. She likes swinging at the first pitches, likes making contact early, but when she gets 2 strikes, she goes on and on and on. So if I'm the defense, again, I think both of her hits in this series did come on the first pitch of at-bats. Obviously, you're ready at all times now, but
this is big.
Hannah Speed trying to get the inside part of the zone there.
I don't hate that at all.
Yeah, and that's a great job from Friddle. She turned around and asked higher in, and he told her, she communicated back.
Yeah. And it's a great job by the home plate umpire.
Yeah, for tell. Yeah, I'll do that with you all day. Yeah.
Yeah.
1 out. Count it back, 1-1.
Solid. This is big. I mean, this whole thing's been big, but this is the moment you live for.
Luckily, Hannah Speed is not as nervous as you are.
I know. She's playing catch up there.
1-1. That one's sent to left field. KK.
Got it!
Get the play!
She got it!
KK Montgomery.
Tyler!
And the Sulphur Springs Lady Cats are going to the state semifinal for the first time in school history. They got down 5-0.
Carrillo is tackling KK right now. I mean, it's pandemonium right now. What a play there by KK Montgomery.
What a play, what a series.
And no more stomping.
Somehow that guy's already out of the stadium, that's why.
Yeah,
But
he ran.
Korey, this team got down 5-0 in the second inning of game 1 of this series, and since then have done nothing but answered back and played incredible softball. A lot of obstacles to overcome, a lot of adversity, but they answered, and they're going to the state semifinal.
I can't. I mean, my legs are shaking right now. I'm just so proud of this team.
I am too.
I couldn't be more proud of those girls. The fight they had, even coming down to the last out, KK making an amazing play. I mean,
let's watch it
goodness
again.
gracious.
Let's watch it again. She does a great job here of. That's really hard to recover from. You don't want to overcorrect. She waits. She sees it, though. She knows I have to go.
Yeah, and that's the game almost.
To make the play Oh, if that gets past her, at least 2-run score, maybe 3. But it doesn't. KK makes the play. Your Sulphur Springs Lady Cats get the win, and they're advancing to the state semifinal. Korey, we already alluded to it, but I think
the whole team.
I think the entire team deserves to be the Way Bible Church player of the game.
Yeah.
You're going to the state semifinal. And like you said, every single player on this team and in this lineup had at least one, if not multiple, obvious moments of you helped us win this series. You contributed doing this.
Absolutely.
And, I think the entire team deserves to be the Way Bible Church player of the game.
Yeah, I mean, I think we've said enough, Tyler. This has been phenomenal. It's been fun. It's had every bit of drama and madness and, I mean, just everything.
Let's hear from the Way one more time.
Yeah.
The Way Bible Church, we are all about life change. There's a place to belong for the whole family with Next Gen Nights every Wednesday for birth through